good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, Bay Area Music. Guys, this is a hard situation going on right now in the United States. We might be in a worldwide recession and the economy is not looking good. And it just doesn't affect people such as yourself. It affects us as social media influencers. If advertisers don't have the money to pay, then, well, people like me and Dima will be out of a job. And that means Dima will be back at Burger King stealing chicken nuggets for a living. But fast forward, some guys would rather not work for their money like I do, making 1,000 videos a month. Some people are going to escape this influencer bubble by, providing a little bit of entertainment for their followers. And that is Myron Gaines. You see, Myron is one of these guys in the Fresh and Fit crew who really appreciates the fact that their platform will stop you guys from simping. Even though they have after-hour shows with a lot of OnlyFans models on there, in which they sleep with, and for some of those guys, they actually get pregnant. But it's okay, hypocrisy is good for everybody, at least once. We're humans, we all make mistakes.
Stop the cap.
But Myron still wants to give value to the audience. But it's interesting, he's typically on social media every day hating on women. Now, let's look at this post here, okay? Even clout can't save you from being looked at as a loser by women that are lower value, like, we won't call her name, who is a bona fide 304. We'll blur out that word for you because we don't want to disrespect anybody here, right? So he's calling another female influencer a hoe. That's interesting. But here's another post. He's talking about this female influencer who is a political influencer. He says this, Stadium Music. This is why women shouldn't be involved in politics. As soon as they are questioned, they fold faster than a lawn chair. The fact that this woman had to make a video for justifying a like on social media goes to show how so many influencers are bots. All right, give him a round of applause for calling out people in politics and women who he feels have, some bad behavior. Let's give him a round of applause. However, there is something that Myron is still trying to do. Remember, Fresh and Fit, they are demonetized. They don't have money like they used to, and it was all their fault. So look at what they're trying to do to make money. Let's go on the post in which he talked about today. So Just Tree 411 also covered this same video a day before I put it out. You should also check out hers, which is pretty good. It's called The Most Epic Betrayal Myron Never Saw Coming. I want her to read exactly what he put on Twitter.
You all know we've been documenting Fresh and Fit for a while now, and 99% of the time, the reaction to Myron's advice have always been overwhelmingly positive. But now, it appears that ship has sailed, and the blind support Myron used to have in the past is no more today. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to go over 2 tweets of his that he posted yesterday morning, August the 6th. So let's start with this one first. Yacht party this Saturday, August the 10th, 2024 from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. We will have 100 to 200 girls, open bar, and food on a huge yacht that seats 380 people. General admission tickets are only $998 and selling fast on ffpod.org. Want to become an influencer? Come party and network with us as we IRL stream the party to our dead YouTube channel of over 1.5 million subs and Rumble of 300K subs. Totally not bought it. Get them now while you can. ffpod.org. This will be our biggest and best party. I think he meant here. Hold on a second. This is a typo, not her. This will be our biggest and best party here. I think he meant to say. You don't want to miss this one. And he has a promo here, and then they have the yacht. This is the last yacht. They did it in the last time.
All right, I want to give Tree of Logic, Just Tree 411, a round of applause for that. I'm going to do the honors of reading the comments of which these people clapped back at him in a major way. Now, Kruger wrote, "You're getting cooked." Now, that's the most recent tweet, all right? But let's see what the audience said. "Sad music, only Myron bashes girls all day long, and them does a yacht event with them. Double standards, bro." Now, that's a lady saying that named Abby. Then you have Dex. "Bro preaches not getting married or starting a family until an arbitrary age, but then post this as the alternative. I'll stick to praising God with my wife and my many white children, thanks." Now that's important because a lot of Myron's followers are indeed non-black. Now listen to this. Kareem Jovian: "Want to be an influencer? You lost me there, LOL. I honestly thought you were balling with your properties. Why do you need this? 100, 200 girls? What is this? This is going to be a boat full of simps." Now, as you know, this thing is $1,000, right? And you're going to be on the boat full of the same ladies that he always talks about and that he disrespects on his live stream on Rumble. Stop the show because on YouTube he got demonetized. Can I get a sound effect? Let's continue. The guy Micah says, "I would rather put pins in my eyes." Tanny goes, "Just one big degenerate boat fest. It's evil genius. They keep degeneracy going only to mock degeneracy in their shows to then create more degeneracy, and the cycle just continues." Another person goes, "Only $998? Great, I be there." Then the thumb is down. The other person goes, "Myron Games, the type to cry about women being thoughts, then rent a boat full of thoughts. Cuz on the block says, unfollow. This goes against everything you stand for. Who cares if there are 100 to 200 girls there? LMFAO. These other guys goes this. "Bro preaches about 304s all day, then post this. Man, F yourself." Myron goes, "Angry Music, are you aware I've been talking about this party for months on my podcast? You're an idiot." I mean, again, no accountability. He preaches against these things and he's doing it. There's more. Will Musker: "Well, if these women are all 304s and opportunists, like you keep saying, why are you setting up your fellow man to be finessed? You seem a bit confused, brother." Myron goes, "Angry Music, there's going to be no more girls on the yacht, dude. It's every girl in Miami is an OnlyFans chick. Go outside." Manny's mad. "So network with girls. Nah, you meant socialize. Networking with 304s won't bring you any business unless you're a pimp." "No, networking us and other streamers, retard." So let me talk about networking with them and other streamers. Well, who does Myron and Fresh associate with? Let's see. Sneeko, who's demonetized. Andrew Tate, who's demonetized and deplatformed. Just Pearly Things, who is demonetized and deplatformed. All of these guys who say crazy racial things or racist things on social media are all demonetized and deplatformed. So what do you want to pay to network and socialize with guys who have literally destroyed their own financial opportunities and who have no idea of what they're doing? You have to be completely so stupid, so sick, and so trifling to pay money to go deal with guys who have lost the bag. It's almost like, okay, would you pay a guy who failed every math class in college to tutor you in mathematics? No, because that person doesn't have any level of success. Even if they were good at math, they're not good enough to pass the class. And Fresh and Fit have shown they're not good enough to pass any class. So why are they doing this? Well, Fresh and Fit are broke. This is what happens when you don't have any money, you don't have any cash, you don't have anything to do, okay? Now you're poor and you're on Twitter, X all day, disrespecting everybody, but believing that you have an actual opportunity to do so. This is really crazy. This is really silly. And I want to let you guys know that these guys never cared about their audience. Now I want to talk about this. So many of you dudes who are Fresh and Fit fans, you used to come for me all the time saying that I was a hater and all of that. You can call me that if you want. Want to know what you can't say? I've never scammed my audience. Never. You have never heard me scam my audience. I've been in the business for almost 10 years. I've never done anything like this ever, right? I've never done it. I've always tried to be true to myself and even my struggles with women being a simp and also tricking. You guys know that about me, but I've never tried to scam my audience to pay money for things that, that I talk about that they shouldn't do. Never. It has never happened. All right. And these guys only got into this business to make money off of you guys. to grift you guys. It's okay to work as a content creator, but because these guys have destroyed their own financial opportunities, you guys need to pay for that. I mean, it wasn't your fault they got kicked off YouTube, okay? It wasn't your fault they got kicked off of Facebook, they got deplatformed. They always blame everybody else, but now they want you guys to pay to meet the same chicks that they've been telling you guys that you need to stay away from. And then they get upset, but then they want to hold women accountable. This is ridiculous. And it is stupid. And stop the show. It's actually funny. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shady Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.